So, hi everyone. As I promised, I am here this afternoon. I know it's almost evening by now, but I had no choice. This is the first chance I could get on here. Um, so, my promise was to tell you about how my biological family came to be my biological family and not just my family. And that was that my parents, my adoptive parents, adopted me when I was about a day old. I mean, like, I was never um, even, it wasn't a question. I was adopted basically from the day I was born. And my biological mother and my adopted mother kept in touch for about 9 years until we lost touch and then ended up not being able to find each other. So eventually, she found me. After all this money that we had spent trying to find her, and it's kind of apropos that I'm doing this today because it's Pam's birthday. So, hi Pam, happy birthday. Um, After all this money that we had spent trying to find her, she found me on Facebook. And within about 10 minutes, both of my biological sisters had messaged me on Facebook. And I was talking to them, and I've been talking to them ever since. And that's basically the all-encompassing story. It's not that big a deal. It's just, I was adopted. But the cool thing is, I was watching The Next Generation, mostly because I wanted to see that episode where Data trains his cat, and they end up saying that, he's more well-trained than his cat is, because I thought that was really funny. But I ended up seeing this episode called Inheritance, where Data finds his family. And I found that he reacted kind of like I did. He wanted more information, and he wanted more knowledge, and he wanted to examine things further before he knew or decided what he wanted, because he just couldn't accept the way things had become and the way things worked out for him. This is going to be a super short video because I want to go home and I'm very tired. But that to me was kind of awesome because he reacted not like a neurotypical person would, with panic and excitement and happiness and whatever, but kind of like I did, where I just accepted it. And now my Knoxville family and my Calabasas family are all one big family, and it's a little crazy because I got a lot of family, but it works out. It works out. That's it, Mike. That's the long, drawn-out adoption story that you wanted. I'm not going to go into it any further because I'm at Starbucks. And I want coffee. Preferably something half-calf so I can sleep tonight. And I want something to eat because it's been a long day. So, live long and prosper. I will see you guys next week. Love ya. Bye.